Welcome back, everybody. Today we're doing another Japan to Guesses, this time with 3 favorite video games. And today the technical host of this will be Scylla, aka Rose. And also,
Hi.
I just think this is a little funny. This is how many people are here to watch me potentially fail at guessing them. We have 12 people plus myself. So, about half of the submissions, there were 25 this time. I'm just opening somewhere to take notes on how many of these I get right.
Oh, yeah. Do you want me to do that, or do you want to do that?
I mean, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah,
You,
I can do that.
you're kind of the one here that tells me shit I don't know, so it's at least a fair attempt at guessing, too. You know?
Yeah, sure.
I kind of just have to sit here and go, maybe? And, yeah, throw out names.
It's like, I don't know. Maybe.
A few guesses going into this. I'm pretty certain Scylla and Dawn, at least, probably Stoppy 2, will have Sims 4. Any combination of Med, Stoppy B, and Dawn could have Disney Dreamlight Valley. I think maybe that's a little more recent for Med, but still. Um, I don't. I expect a fair amount of Minecraft, maybe some Among Us. I think Gina will probably have Played Up. I've seen them play a lot of Played Up. We have 2 new entries on this one, Lana Boo and Dragon Lobster. Um, I think Lana will probably have Phasmo. She's been really into that for like the last, what was it, Scylla, like 2, 3 months? Maybe more.
That roughly sums it up. Yeah, I'd say that.
Um, Hi, Glitcher. Um, Glitch. Oh, speaking of Glitcher,
Oh.
Glitcher has played so much Pokemon, but they say Pokemon's not gonna be in their favorites. They more play for the comp. I don't know how much I believe it, but I do have to use what I know, right? He volunteered that information.
I genuinely do not enjoy Pokemon for the fun aspect. I enjoy it for the fact of usually the games are difficult enough where I don't finish them so fast, so then I actually can get into that.
So with that in mind, I'm thinking maybe Crab Champions because they do beta testing for that. You have to be into a game to be a beta tester for it, in my opinion. Um, Maybe Valorant. I don't think you would. Binding of Isaac's another one I have for Glitcher. Raven, I've had a lot of guesses for, and they did accidentally confirm one of them to me. So unless he removed that from his list, I know GTA is gonna be there. But there's also
Well, I think that was obvious.
I mean, that was one I expected. There's still a wrestling game that I think will be there, and then there's probably gonna be like a PlayStation game, like Crash, like Spyro, like something like that, or maybe Hitman.
I can neither confirm nor deny this
I'm
existence.
going to the bathroom.
Oh, speaking of Looney, who that was, I'm expecting something, a lot of shooters for Looney, like CS:GO type stuff, Call of Duty, that kind of stuff. Valorant too. Rabbit, I'm expecting some Ark Survival, Fade DBD. Rabbit also might have accidentally given away that an Avatar game. What was it, like Avatar? I don't remember.
I think something Pandora. I don't know.
Yeah.
Tears of Pandora.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you.
There's a lot of guesses, so let's just get into it.
All right, let's just get into it. Does Japan know their friends? Let's see. What do we have here? We have
Skyrim, Phasmo, and
Tomb Raider.
Tomb. Oh,
I
one
will
other
point out
thing I
that
forgot
Tomb
to
Raider's
call.
2013.
One other thing I forgot to call out specifically, and I'm putting Dawn on a little bit of blast. I don't know if Dawn will have this in their top 3, but I would not be surprised to see a Call of Duty game, which is still the funniest thing to me.
Really? Why would you be guessing
A nostalgia
that?
factor. A nostalgia factor.
Okay.
They've talked a little bit about their past with the game. I don't want to put too much of their info in my own
that's
video.
fair.
Unless they're willing to volunteer that. So Skyrim, Tomb Raider, and Phasmo. Right away, I have no damn clue. What? Why does this start with me? Why does this always start with me getting one? I just don't know. Who would?
I have a guess.
It's kind of a tricky one to start with. I will give you that.
I mean, you said you spun these in a wheel too, so please no, I don't blame you, right? Like,
No, I did spin them in a wheel and I removed them as I got them.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the order is actually kind of perfect.
Oh, you know who this could actually be? I could see this being a Neo Knight. I could see this being Weeping. I really think Neo Knight's gonna have Pokemon though. I don't think this would be Faye. I don't think this would be Faye. Let me pull up the list. I do apologize.
No, it's okay.
Med's not a horror fan. I could see Tomb Raider, I could see Skyrim, but she doesn't like horror. Same with Knight. Oh, this would be such a funny one in my opinion for B. B's had some, like, left field guesses. Oh, no, you know who this is? This is JJ.
JJ?
JJ loves Phasmo. JJ loves these open world RPGs. I expected, like, Call of Duty, because they're super into Modern Warfare. Is it Modern Warfare? Are they? No, they're. I think
Which
they're
Modern Warfare is it? Is it Modern Warfare 1, 2, or 3?
I think they play 2 or 3 of them still.
Oh no, I don't think 3 is even a thing. Wait, am I dumb?
Glitcher. I do apologize.
Is JJ your final answer, Japanda?
I think it has to be JJ. Oh, Lana.
Lana?
That makes
wow.
so much sense. I just thought Minecraft would be in hers. That makes so much sense.
Yeah, I thought this was him.
I
Alrighty.
don't know much about Lana, so
I mean, when she sent it to me, it kind of made sense.
It makes sense
As a
for
left
her.
field?
But what I thought for Lana was I thought it was going to be Phasmo, Minecraft, and one other. I fully believe she enjoyed these games. I just wasn't thinking she was really...
Favorites.
Man, please don't use soundboards during this. Yeah, a lot of respect for the top 3. I'll admit Skyrim was not quite my thing, but I can understand the enjoyment of it. I just really thought there'd be Minecraft, damn.
That's okay. You know what? You got, 24 more tries to get it right? Let's go.
Borderlands, Among Us, and Sphinx, and the Cursed Mummy? What?
Wow,
Yeah.
this is colorful.
What?
I thought the theme was very Japanda.
Can I ask you, what
I'm-
is Sphinx? And the Cursed Mummy? Is this like a detective game?
Sphinx. Let's look it up for a minute, because honestly, I did not come prepared to look up any of the game.
Wow.
The
Okay,
Borderlands...
Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. It's a 3D person action game inspired by the mythology of ancient Egypt.
So action, maybe a little... Nah, that doesn't look platforming. You didn't mention it.
It was released in 2003. Initial release
2003. Oh, would this be Wizard though? Because he knows I'm looking for Satisfactory with him. I don't hate the idea of Wilford for this one. I don't hate the idea of Z for this one. Could this be Sai? Actually, I actually really like Saisaichi as this because I know Raven plays a lot of Borderlands. And those two have played games on and off before. And one of them might have been Borderlands. I'm not 100%. I'm just going through the list and seeing... I guess there's a world this could be Emerald. I don't think this would be that, but maybe. But also, I don't think this is Cherry. Yeah, I'm going Psy. Oh, Gina.
yeah, I was thinking Gina for this, but I was also thinking Baron a little bit, only because one of them looks very old.
I
One of them
debated
looks very
Baron.
Baron coded.
I debated Baron. I didn't think Among Us would be in Barons though.
I only thought Among Us would be because they show up like
Hold on, buddy.
fairly often, not
Damn.
too often, but fairly.
Yeah, Mom, I saw you turned off your camera during this guessing. Maybe you have a bad poker face or something.
No, I had someone come in my background. But
Okay.
I also am trying not to
I
pay attention to who's on video, so that doesn't.
No, that's why I
influence
noticed.
me.
I thought it was
Yeah,
very funny.
Yeah, det var ju såhär,
So-
det som var students.
I figured Among Us would give it away immediately, and I almost debated not putting it in there. But Sphinx was the very first game that I ever played ever in my entire life.
Also,
I would go back and replay it over and over and over again. And I'm still mad that they stopped the production of the second one.
the only thing.
And
sorry, go on.
Go ahead. No, go.
The only thing I will say for the Among Us of it all is I believe I have played Among Us with everybody on the list except for Looney. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
I've
was
never
just
played
like-
Looney
It
either.
was like, do I even put it in there? And my husband's like, if you don't put Among Us in there, I'm gonna smack you.
I just thought.
Also,
It's like you literally have zombies around it. And Borderlands is the first game that my husband and I played together as a couple.
Yeah,
And we
thought I remember that.
we replay it all the time, and I love the whole series.
I
so,
just really thought
Aw.
Played Up would be in yours because I seen how much you play that with Hot Mess.
yeah, I do
I-
Played Up a lot. I do
What-
Phasmo a lot, and I was like, oh, I gotta put in like
What's
they're
up,
like my
Raven?
favorites of like all time.
I will say Scylla has used the movie poster for Borderlands.
Thank you.
because
Okay, let's not
Um,
worry a little.
I'm assuming no. I'm assuming the reason why is because the video game covers for Borderlands have a very
Portrait.
yeah, they're an
Yes.
interesting.
That is
Alright.
why I've chosen some pictures. They are all landscape, and the format of this was landscape.
I think
Also
we're-
about Looney, I don't even think Looney has Among Us in the first place.
No, I
Yes.
do.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna mute
do?
again.
Oh,
we
I
are
played
up
it
to
yesterday.
14 spectators and myself. Oh lord.
Nice.
Don't
Alright.
worry. Don't worry.
I mean, I'm 0-2 with 14 people watching. I'm nervous, okay? There's a little bit of performance anxiety at that point.
Okay. You know,
That's
we still
fair.
got time. We still got time, you know?
I believe in you.
To be fair,
Final Fantasy.
didn't have a good guess for the first two either. So
I short circuit a little bit on this one, and I don't know why. This is so bare coded.
I could see how you'd think that.
Baron. Oh, Ricky. Didn't know Ricky
Oh, that's
was
not
into.
who I thought it
Final,
was.
you guessed that rather quickly, my friend.
Well,
So
okay, look at the games up there. That's not Baron coded
No.
to you.
I definitely
Sure.
don't disagree with you.
for me, I thought this was Weeping.
I
Only
could
because
see.
I remember Weeping talked about Final Fantasy a lot when I talked to them before. So
But that's when you talked to him. I didn't talk to him.
I haven't talked to him. The last time I talked to him like 2 months ago, so I
Damn.
don't really know anything.
This is a rough start. This has not been a good beginning set.
I do think this is going to be a pretty hard one.
We're a
If you
gaming
want my-
community. I expected this to probably be the easiest, honestly.
I mean, it's only going to be hard because it's the top of all time. It's not just like top
Of that
that you're
person.
feeling at the moment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure. Too.
I'm also going to say this. Part of what really suggested Baron to me was it was also Final Fantasy, but not one of the really popular ones. Not 9 did well, but it wasn't like top of the list, right?
Oh, for some reason I thought that was 6.
I thought the same thing.
I
Well, I thought it was 4, but IX means 10 minus 1, basically.
Oh, okay.
One less than 10. Yes. This
Yeah, it's IX, not IV.
Oh, this has been rough. Wait. I see
Alright,
GTA
I got
5.
this-
I want to
this one.
immediately guess Raven, but Raven is so anti-ghost. Who's...
I would say anti-ghost, and also I don't think Raven's played
Alright,
Stardew. Has he?
Alright, go
But please remember rules. Oh, God. Does Weeping play GTA 5? Because I fully believe Stardew, I fully believe Phasmo. Does Weeping play GTA 5, though? I'm going through the list, and there's a world this could be rabid, but I don't think so. Does Neo play GTA 5? No. You know who this is?
Who?
I think this one might actually be JJ, because I've played GTA 5, we've played Phasmo. I don't think this is Wizard. Stardew Valley would be a surprise to me for JJ. Emerald, maybe? I think we tried Phasmophobia with Emerald like over a year ago. Because they don't speak, it was a little rough, unfortunately. And I know Emerald's played a lot of Stardew. I don't know about GTA 5 for them. Oh, this is a rough one. Why couldn't you put like yourself first and just gave me an easy one?
You know,
All you have to look for is The Sims.
Well, no,
Hey.
I have to be careful about Dawn.
Oh, yeah.
yes. And
Oh, and maybe Cherry, actually, for Sims. I'm down to JJ or Emerald. Although this also... Does Weeping play GTA? I'm running in circles here. I actually think I'm going to focus more on the Stardew Valley GTA 5 component of this because so many people have played Phasmo with us. And I think I'm going to go for the Weeping of it. Oh, was Emerald.
It's crazy.
This...
I did not know he played GTA 5.
I'm assuming that's a console play then.
I would assume so, yes. I do not know.
Because I don't think the Steam notification has ever come up for Emerald on GTA.
I mean, there's also some things where you can turn off people being able to see that you're playing a game. So they could do that while they're playing GTA.
That's true.
But why specifically GTA? Because I've got a notification for other games.
I mean, there's some games that people just want to play by themselves, and when people see notifications, they want to ask. So, I have that thing too as well.
Oh, damn. Okay. Hi, Wizard. Yeah.
Satisfactory and Crab Champions gave it away.
Yay.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I looked at Crab Champions, I paused on Sea of Thieves, and then I look over at Sea Satisfactory, I'm like, oh. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So they should have just put the word satisfactory and you would have gotten it. Not even any of the three, just the one thing and you would have gotten it.
Alright, I at least have one on the board. It's only guess number fucking 5.
So we have
Yay.
25 to go, though? 20
20
to
ago.
20 to go.
I mean, that's not a bad record.
Oh, Raven, I just saw your message. No, Mike.
Which I'm just gonna say that's a 20%.
Yeah,
at the moment.
my Stardew Valley first time I played it, I didn't know about the mine until winter of the second year.
I want to get back. I want to play that game once before.
Because
like,
I stayed on the farm and did nothing else.
I
That's
believe
basically
you
how I
also-
play Stardew.
So you
I go
also
fishing.
basically then just didn't like go into town either.
Yes.
That how? I don't understand. I honestly don't understand. That's kind of crazy though.
Sorry about that. Alright, let's... I at least have 1 point now. You
Oh.
know, I did not interpret the picture for Final Fantasy VII correctly, and got really worried I couldn't show this on YouTube.
I see.
like that too.
I see that.
Minecraft and Pokemon Fire Red. My first inkling is I want to go Near Knight. But also, why would Near Knight put Fire Red? Is this Z? I actually really like Z as an idea here. I don't know if Sai's played Pokemon. I believe the other two for Sai. I don't think this would be Rabid. Don't think this is Med, Looney, JJ. If this was Glitcha, I'm gonna be the tiniest bit mad for how much he said he doesn't enjoy Pokemon. But also, I don't think he would troll me with Fire Red. I think he would troll me with Scarlet and Violet or Arceus. I could see this being Baron, but I don't think Baron would put Minecraft in the top 3, honestly. Baron's gonna have an indie game so obscure, I've never even heard of anyone who's worked on it. I think I'm going Z on this one. Oh, Neo.
Yeah. Fire Red was the one Pokemon game that got me into the Pokemon franchise.
Oh, I
the
see. So you just put the first one that got you in. So you
yes,
didn't have to pick
and then
okay.
Final Fantasy was the same reason.
By the way, if I was to put Pokemon, yes, I would put Scarlet and Violet, only because that game is so broken, it's practically unplayable. It's so bad.
But it's also funny.
And believe it or not, the controversial is the very first starter I had with Fire Red was actually Charmander.
Huh.
Best starter.
I think the Weed Cat is the best starter.
Can we even mention that item?
I don't know. I don't know the YouTube
Yeah,
DOS. I only know Twitch.
Alright.
I think you can.
Damn. I should have maybe calculated that. I just didn't know you were into Final Fantasy, though, so... Damn. And it doesn't get
Wow.
any easier, people.
This is the gamer.
Oh, wait. Weeping's not a bad one here. So, do you know what Advanced Wars is?
Advance Wars.
No, this could be Faye, this could be Weeping, this could be Z. I could see Sai doing this. I think Sai has played Hollow Knight. I don't know about Chrono Trigger, but I think that's a console game anyway.
Advanced Wars.
I believe Cherry for this,
It's a
but
turn-based strategy game based on dark conflict in Europe and Australia.
does Baron like Hollow Knight? Oh, this is a rough one. I thought this would be so much easier. I don't know. I just have to throw a guess here. And I think I'm going to not repeat my same mistake in the music one and keep guessing Faye when I think he could be it. I think I'm going to do that with Weeping this time. Oh, it was Baron.
Yeah.
I don't know why
I
Hollow
just
Knight...
thought when we were doing the games one, when we sent the names, why didn't we just send the photos so people couldn't misinterpret the games? Because there's some that have the same name.
What do you mean?
Like, let's just say there's 2 games that have the same name. We give you just the name of the game, you get it, and then you put up the wrong picture.
Because I'm pretty
Like,
sure
of
anyone
the-
who wants a game that obscure would specify something like Baron.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, that makes sense.
Also, you gotta think of franchise-wise as well.
I didn't know Baron played Hollow Knight. Funny enough, I don't know why Hollow Knight's the one that stopped me for Baron. The other two I fully believed. Hollow Knight was somehow what stopped me for Baron.
Oh, yeah, little face.
I love the little skull guy. He's cute.
I've beaten it 3 times, and I'm working on a Steel Soul run.
I need to stop
God.
trying to read the Nomite chat. I need to just stick to the names. Oh, no, this is Med. Yeah. She's mentioned that less than okay game.
Yeah,
God damn it.
knew this was made instantly.
Yeah.
I didn't even see, like, my eyes went straight to the NSFW game. And
Just immediately.
I didn't even
It's
see
a
Binding of
good
Isaac. I was like,
game.
wait, this is mad. I look up, Pokemon confused me, Binding of Isaac reassured me.
No, I know
Yeah,
it's a
Binding of
made-
Isaac's my favorite game of all time. Pokemon Sapphire, I mean, I love 3rd gen. My favorite Pokemon's from 3rd gen. And I will die on the hill that Honey Pop is a genuinely really good game.
I'm not saying it's not a good game, but we also can't really discuss or show too much of it on a YouTube video.
No, you would be banned instantly.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, no, 100%.
That's why I'm really happy that this is the art. There's maybe a little more cleavage than I'm concerned about, but it's what it is.
I actually didn't see anything risque when I was on googling this.
Fair, maybe I'm just overly. I am just overly
I mean-
paranoid about the YouTube algorithm stuff, right?
This probably has
Fair.
less cleavage on it than some YouTubers have.
You know, fair point.
That's true.
But yeah, I knew that immediately when mine came up, I was like, this is the most med-coded shit.
Yeah, Pokemon is the only thing that made me pause. I see Binding of Isaac. Yeah, no, I shouldn't have waited.
It's weird that I recognize some of the characters from that game.
Alright, moving on from that. What the?
That's. Oh my god.
What? Super Mario Bros. Wii, Castle Crashes, and Until Dawn psychological horror, right?
It's like a choose your path kind of psychological.
Okay,
horror.
so like
Yes.
Man of Maiden.
Yes, exactly. Kinda
Yeah.
like that. I think it's the same people
It's
who
the
made
same
both
I
of
think
them.
so. That looks like
Okay,
the...
yeah.
It's in the same anthology.
Oh,
Okay, that's-
man. Who do I think this would be? Honestly, if you show me this, I would expect Baron. I'd be a little surprised as a Mario Bros. Game, but Castle Crashes Until Dawn feels like something I could expect from them. I don't think this would be Knight. Knight, if this is you, we have to play Castle Crashes together. I'm not giving you an option on that one.
You already guessed Baron, by the way.
I know. I'm saying if he hadn't passed through already. Again, I'd be surprised as a Mario Bros. Game on his, but the other two feel reasonable. This is screaming Z to me. I could see this being Wilford. I would be surprised if this was Weepings. I would not be surprised if it was Psy's, but this is not what I would expect from Psy. I don't know why I keep starting from the bottom of the list, by the way. There's a world where this could be Rabid, but I don't think it is. I would not be surprised. This is the first one where I can say confidently I would not be surprised if it was Lobster. I don't think this would be Faye. I don't think this would be Cherry. I think I'm going to just YOLO this a little bit and go with Wilford. This is Glitcher?
There's no way I guessed
Okay,
this. There's no
so-
way I guessed this.
explanations other than Until Dawn. Until Dawn's obvious. But the
Until
Mario
Dawn is-
Bros. Me and my brother, that's the last game we ever played together, and I will still cherish that moment. Because he never does anything with me ever again, so
That's so
I'm sad
wholesome.
about that. But Castle Crashers, I have loved that game for the longest time, and I've wanted them to create a sequel to it for so long.
Very good game.
I'm gonna be honest. Until Dawn, fantastic storytelling.
Yes.
Super Mario Bros. Wii, probably one of my favorite Super Mario Bros. Games I have ever played.
I've never completed Until Dawn. I had it when I first got my PlayStation 4 and got rid of it.
You're gonna watch me play it tomorrow.
In
I'm
Until Dawn, I
incredible.
managed to kill off Emily without
You
in a way
did.
that Stella didn't even know existed. Even though she's watched it so many times, I managed to kill her in a way that was never
You
shown.
did kill her. I made a TikTok of you killing her.
I will say, I don't think YouTube likes that K word. And you guys just said it 6 times. Why do you think all YouTube
I think they're
videos...
fine with it.
No, every
I
YouTube
think they're
video
fine
says
with it.
unalive.
I have not heard that in a long time.
All right. Either way, let's
Eh.
not chance.
I
it.
was never gonna get... Honestly, I think anything older than, like, 2012, I was never gonna think Glitcher. I guess it is a remastered of Castle Crashers, but even still... We have to play that sometime.
I don't even think the original Castle Crashers is available anymore.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
I think it is still insane.
God, I'm 2 out.
Really?
I'm 2 verse 7.
I've seen it recently.
I'm 2 out of 9. I did not expect a Just Dance on this list, honestly.
Neither did I.
Why am I white? Hold up.
Am I white?
Why are you what?
So, please tell me you picked that
Talk
image.
this out. Talk this out. What? Which image?
The why am I right? Oh wait, no. You know who I think this
God.
is.
I didn't notice that said that.
How
I didn't notice that said that.
Okay, wait.
Wow.
Wait.
Okay.
All right, thinking this through for a minute here. I think I know who it is. And I think the only person I've heard mention Just Dance out of this list of 25 people, minus the 9 I have mostly failed, I think the only one who has mentioned Just Dance to me has been B. And so I'm gonna... I fully believe Pokemon... A variety of Pokemon, I'm not surprised this Gen 7. I maybe would have expected Gen 8 personally, but I could be wrong on that. And Animal Crossing, I fully believe that for B to a point where I'm guessing B. Oh, that's not. How is Sims not on yours?
I decided to go with my 3 favorite franchises of all time.
Okay.
I grew up with I grew up with Pokemon, Animal Crossing, and Just Dance.
I feel like I'm getting trolled here to some extent, honestly. with
Just
this whole
Dance
thing.
is a game.
I believe I chose 20. Sorry.
I'm so sad. Apparently, Castle Crashers the original doesn't exist anymore. You can't find it.
I've got it on my Steam account.
Also, Rose, the
Yes.
funny thing is, I would have found it funny if you used the picture of the cover of Ultra Moon. You know why?
I couldn't find it. But yeah, why?
Know the name of the Pokemon on the cover of Ultra Moon?
Oh.
Dawn Wings Necrozma.
See, that's the thing. I was never going to guess you for this because I was kind of tunneled on Sims being both on yours and Silla's.
I don't even play Sims that much. It would be on my top 3 of PC games.
Oh, also, wait, how is Disney Dreamlight Valley not here?
It's one of my favorites currently, but it's not my favorites full time. I've got hundreds of hours in Ultra Moon, and my original Animal Crossing New Leaf, and over the Just Dance series has been one of my favorite series since like Just Dance 2. But 2015, I believe, was the one they introduced the Macarena in, and the Macarena is one of the dances I'm the best at, so that's why I had to put that one in.
And don't forget about your current obsession with Hades.
I didn't expect
That's
Hades to be there because of the recency, but I also know they
Oh.
have played Disney Dreamlight Valley for months and months.
All I'm
I've
gonna
been
say
playing it
is I
since
heard I did not hear Hades.
I've been playing it since 2022, but I've been a fan of these series since I had my 3DS in like 2013. Some even earlier for Just Dance, actually before that, and Pokemon even earlier than that.
Ugh. I'm batting 20% here. How did I do better on music? Oh, this is weeping. Oh, sigh.
Why do you think weeping for? Why do you think weeping for World of Warcraft? I'm curious.
That was the one I ignored. The other combo.
Okay.
I was
I didn't
never
know
going to
you
get
played Slime
Psy for
Rancher.
Slime Rancher, honestly. I knew World of Warcraft. I maybe should have focused on the tiniest bit more, but even still, I didn't know they played that much Stardew Valley. I don't remember them playing Stardew. Damn.
What the hell?
Am I being trolled? Seriously.
Why do all of these images scare me? All of them terrify me.
Yeah, they
It doesn't get better.
yeah, they scared me too.
This Harry Potter one is like so weird.
It doesn't
I'm
get
sorry,
better.
I couldn't find anything better.
Honestly, look at the Tigers and Zoo Tycoon, and that's probably your best bet.
Oh my god. Any thoughts?
I'm just trying to see who's going this retro, right? Like, who's going this old school? I think Z would have something post 2005. I don't see this being weeping. This could be Faye. This could be Cherry. I actually really like Cherry for this, because I do believe she's a bit of a Potterhead. So going this old school, right? I think just because I don't believe anyone else for all three of these games, admittedly Backyard Sports is... I'm assuming that's like a console version, like baseball or something based on the image. I could see that, but that's the weakest of the three for me if it's Cherry. I probably would have guessed Psy if Psy wasn't the previous one, honestly. I'm going Cherry. Oh, Stoppy.
Panda, did you forget I'm a sports fan?
I honestly did. I'm not gonna lie, I did.
And this is my childhood favorites.
Stoppy, I did not pin you as a sports fan. I'm going to be honest.
I'll be completely honest. Backyard Sports was the one that stopped me on you. Because, again, there were a lot of people I could see two of these games for, but the third struggled with. I forgot you were a
By the
sports
way,
fan.
it's
I don't
backyard
know.
sport, backyard hockey, backyard baseball, backyard basketball,
Okay.
backyard. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
multiple.
It's think of it as the backyard version of Wii Sports.
Yeah. What were you saying, Glitcher?
Stoppy, how did you manage to pick three pictures? Well, three games have horrifying pictures.
To be fair,
I'm
someone
scared of
got to
all
pick
three
the
of these.
pictures. To be fair, someone got to
newer.
pick.
That's a newer logo. That is the newer logo of Backyard Sports.
Okay, that's the newer one, but the other two still scare me.
I'm gonna be honest. The newer backyard baseball, the newer backyard period covers are better than the old ones. That's because they have better.
Can I say
better
two
technology.
things? I think the monkey's teeth are what scares me most here.
Oh my
It
god!
has-
But,
yeah.
but also, can we
But
just
also,
say Nightmare Blunt
round-
location confirmed?
Yeah.
But
by the way,
also, round
Raven.
Harry Potter.
Raven.
the thing is, that Chamber of Secrets fight that picture is from is the worst boss fight I have ever had the privilege of doing.
I
God,
agree.
I'm going 18% right now.
I'm like, I'm like, these are my childhood favorites. I played most of these with my family, so yay.
I've only played backyard baseball.
What? I need normal friends.
What the hell?
Ouch. Okay. Can I just say, whoever this is, we need to play Realm of the Mad God Exalt together. It's a really good game.
What's Scarlet Nexus and what's Realm of the Mad God? Oh, you know
Realm
who
of the
this
Mad
probably is. Sorry, Looney, go on.
Realm of the Mad God is a top-down 8-bit game where you can fight mobs to level up your character.
Okay, so it's like an old school RPG kind of deal.
Scarlet Nexus is also an action role-playing game.
Yeah. Okay, so what I was gonna say, but I wanted to let Looney and you explain the two games I don't know here. This feels pretty Z-coded to me. And I've been wrong before on that kind of coding stuff, but let's be real. I don't know who else it could really be here, mostly because I have been forgetting to keep like a list of everyone, so I don't know I don't fully remember everyone who's still in.
I don't have a dasher named Karen. Why? Why? Sorry.
This could be.
Sorry.
Does Wilford play Minecraft though? I don't think so. This isn't Raven. Raven has struggled in Minecraft. I'm not wrong.
You're not, but you don't have to call me out like that.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Let's be real. I've called everyone else out.
You meant to call me out, but you know.
Honestly, I'm just not seeing anyone else I really think this could be. I guess this could be JJ. I know they're a Minecraft speedrunner, but I don't think they're going to. I think there's going to be a more shooters type game, because I know how much they play COD. I guess there's a world this could be Faye, but I don't think it is Faye. Could this be Dragon Lobster? I don't know Lobster that well, actually. At least in terms of games. I'm down to Z and Lobster. And what honestly do I want to go with here? I don't know. I want to go take a nap, honestly. Stress.
Same, I'm with you. I'm with you.
I like how
Please
Neo
pause for this long intermission.
I like how Neo just unmuted to laugh. Like, he just unmuted to laugh at my joke. I love that. The real question becomes, what do I think would they go with outside of this? And I have better ideas for Lobster than Z for outside of this kind of play, so I think I'm going to go Z. Yes! Okay.
There you go. Good one.
If Z's in here, we need to play Realm of the Mad God Exalt together.
DM him, he's in the server.
He's not, but...
Yeah, he's not in VC.
Rabbit, you can't have my food.
Give me it.
No.
Is this what's going on in No My Chat? Is this why I keep getting no?
No, this is what's going on texting. We're texting.
Okay. Alright.
What's going on now, my chat, is apparently Baron and Stop You with Hockey and some other
We're
thing. I
talking
don't
about
know.
the backyard franchise.
And speaking of food, I did step away to grab a couple slices of pizza that just arrived.
Alright. Lobster. Ah, B. Oh, yeah, you were playing
Wait,
Destiny
B.
recently.
B, you love No Man's Sky?
Yeah.
I love that too.
I forgot
Isn't
you
that
started playing Destiny recently. Not recently, but like, I forgot you've been
I've
playing it
played
recently.
Destiny on and off.
Yeah,
for-
I corrected myself.
Yeah, I've been playing Destiny like on and off for years.
Let the game die.
No, Destiny's amazing.
Let it sleep peacefully, man.
One of the rules is please do not criticize other people's taste.
No, I'm not criticizing their taste. The game is just like it's a good game. Just let it go peacefully.
Mate, let there be a Destiny 3. Like,
yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
All right. I'm going this here because I'm worried it'll get heated. Hi, Rabbit.
I'm sorry, I had to laugh at that.
This was what happened with you, Scylla, last time.
Sorry, I had to laugh. It was just
I
like, hi, Rabbit.
I was just looking for Ark Survival, and then I saw Empyrion, and I was like, yeah, he has talked about... Didn't you offer to buy it for me?
Yeah, I did.
I expressed the smallest amount of interest, and he offers to buy it for me.
It was free on Epic. It
was.
I don't keep
It's a
as good a
fucking
track of that
game.
as I want to. I needed that. I needed one like that. This has been rough.
There you go. You got your one.
All right, we're 4 for 15. Let's go.
Huh?
These are very.
What?
Can I just say, too, this is so weirdly specific in taste, and the only way my brain is making any sense of this is JJ. I don't know if JJ's played Pokemon. The other two make so much sense. I can't remember still if they played Black Ops or Modern Warfare more, though. I don't hate Wilford as an idea here, but I can't really see Wilford playing a lot of Age of War. I'm also just now realizing I'm confusing that with Age of Empires, but I'll take what I see from the image and assume. There's no way in hell Scylla has ever touched any of these three games.
What do you mean? I shoot up a storm in COD. I'm aiming at the fucking sky.
The only one I could maybe believe she's touched is Gale of Darkness. Which, by the way, good pick, whoever this is. I love that game.
It's a great game.
Weeping's not out of this yet, is he? I forgot to keep a list.
Hold on 1 second. Let me check.
Yeah, you're the only other one with the list, unfortunately.
Weepin is not out of this yet.
I could totally see this being Weeping. The more I think about it. I'd be a little surprised at the Call of Duty of it. But I would not be surprised at the other two for sure. The thing is, though, I think Weeping's going to have Minecraft. Oh, Dragon Lobster's not a terrible guess for this. Oh, this could be Faye, actually. I like Faye as an idea here, now that I think about it for more than 2 seconds. I think I have to just sort of guess at some point. I'm honestly between JJ, Faye, and Weeping. I hope I'm correct on one of those three at least, so I can get the tiniest bit of dopamine, because this has been rough.
Trust your gut.
I think that Scylla's subtly telling me one of those three is correct.
Can neither confirm nor deny that.
I think I'm going to go with JJ. Just the combination of Call of Duty and Age of War. Oh, it was Lobster. Damn it.
The funny thing, can I say something as a funny?
What?
the fact that if I hadn't gone already, this list could have 100% been me.
I might have guessed this
Age of
for
War.
you. I might have guessed this for you too, honestly. But I think I honestly expected you to go with a newer game to begin with for Pokemon, if it was there. So
Yeah, but these three as well are 100% stuff I could.
no, this is definitely in the same vein as you.
I put in all caps in no mic chat. Whoever put this, be my friend, please.
I'm just gonna say this, Dawn. I DM'd you what I thought, and I was right.
Yeah, Neo does.
All right. Minecraft Witness. Portal 2 is a good one. I'm surprised Portal hasn't shown up yet, honestly.
I loved Portal, but
what's the Witness?
It's a like first-person puzzle game. You're like connecting patterns.
Okay, so a very similar vein to Portal 2, the Portal series, I should say. Honestly, I think Minecraft Portal connection is what I'm gonna lean on here, and this feels pretty weeping. Hi, Wizard.
Hey, Wizard.
This feels pretty weeping to me. I could see a world where Wilford would include Portal 2, but again, I don't think they're going to include Minecraft. Oh, well, that was Night. Good picks.
Witness
Thank
is a
you.
good game.
I love the Witness.
I'm like, I
I'm-
will gladly answer this because I've already gone and I could answer the Witness because I've played the Witness.
Yes, The Witness is probably one of my favorites, only because it's like you go in, it's just like it's this world. You get so absorbed in the most calming atmosphere I think you'll ever experience in a game.
I'll be
It's
honest,
so awesome.
I don't know why I didn't expect Minecraft to be on Nights. The more I think about it, but I didn't. I literally cannot hit 50%.
Portal 2 would have been on my list if the game did not soft lock me every time I got to a certain point. It was just, I think my console was the thing breaking it, because every time I would get to a point, I would follow an exact tutorial, and the tutorial that I followed
Portal
even though
was
I did it
very
perfectly
buggy on
just
console.
would not work.
Yeah, I played Portal on the first time I played it was on like PS4, but it was not buggy because I think they've done updates since then.
The more I think about it too, I find this a little funny because you're talking about calming game and calming puzzle game with The Witness, calming like cozy kind of game with Minecraft, and then you just have Portal 2, which is kind of like robotic horror almost with parkour.
I really wouldn't call it horror. It's just puzzle.
I mean,
it's just a puzzle.
GLaDOS is the horror part of that.
Yeah. Not even. No, GLaDOS isn't even the main enemy in that one.
Well, no, Wheatley was in that one, but you know what?
Yeah,
she's
Wheatley
still
was.
an antagonist.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But no, I just loved Portal because it was the one.
Oh
that
no, this is
exercised my
Wilford.
brains.
This is Wilford. Yeah. You misspelled Wilford.
I saw Genshin. I'm like, oh, who could this be?
I see Valorant. I see Pokemon. And I'm like, wait, does Hunie like Pokemon? I see Genshin. Ah, yeah, I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the Genshin kind of gave it away too.
Yeah.
Just straight up Pokemon's kind of funny.
I'm sorry, I could not hold in my laughter. I see Genshin. I'm like, huh. I wonder.
I don't know
who this
why I saw
could be.
Valorant and went straight to Looney when I've played Valorant with about a third of the list of people here, or at least know they play it. I saw Pokemon. That confused me for a second. Genshin, man. That, honestly, it's like Wizard with Satisfactory. All you needed to put was Genshin. All you needed to put was Genshin. Alright.
Oh my god, another one.
Another one.
Oh. Wait, why did I pause on this for more than a second? This is...
I was gonna say, I think I know who this is.
Yeah, wait. High five, Scylla. We both put Until Dawn. High five.
So, I will say too,
Until
part of
Dawn
what
is
made me
awesome.
pause, I don't know why, but sometimes my brain alternates between going between the top two or the left one and the middle one. So, like, yeah, I go Phasmo, I go Until Dawn, and then I see Sims 4.
Yeah.
And honestly, I just love
immediately
the
thought-
aesthetic difference here. I love the aesthetic
Yeah.
difference.
It's great. We got 2 horror
Also,
and just
I
like a
think
nice cozy.
Scylla.
Yeah, I
I
was
think
about to
Scylla is
say.
the definition of aesthetic difference.
I
no,
will
The
also
Sims
say, Scylla,
too.
you say 2 horror and then The Sims. With how you treat your Sims, you are giving them psychological terror every time you
I was
boot
gonna
up.
say, Scylla playing The Sims is a horror game.
Scylla
You
playing
just watch
this-
Scylla playing the game.
Scylla playing The
Just watch
Sims
Scylla
is
playing
the
it.
scariest game, honestly. She had, okay, straight up, for people watching this, she has been like, oh, I have too many Sims to micromanage, because she micromanages every second of the day, so she just sent like 3 or 4 of them out into the middle of the street to get run over.
I do.
Wasn't there like a mod you had where you like got rid of one of them? And
Where I
don't
can hit them with cars, I can stab them with machetes, and I can give them fatal illnesses.
Great job. You
It's just called fatal illness. That's all it's called.
so
Scylla
it doesn't
playing-
even tell you what illness.
Scylla playing The Sims is, again, the scariest thing there is.
Honestly, I'd rather see Until Dawn than I would rather like be in the Until Dawn world than The Sims if Scylla was playing it.
Oh my god, yes.
I don't blame you. I don't blame
But
you
also,
there.
like, if you play Until Dawn, right, you know, like, the only 2 are that die
Last
at the
of Us,
beginning,
Witcher, Wild Hunt, and... I'm focused on the Witcher of it all. Who left?
I think might be Mom, Gina.
No.
No, Gina's
Oh, it
weird.
was Dawn.
Oh.
okay.
I'm focused on the Witcher Hollow Knight combo. I believe this game for this person. This is Faya weeping, but I'm going weeping. Because, oh wait, hold on.
I don't think Faye showed up. I'm not sure.
Faye hasn't shown up yet, but I'm trying to remember, has Faye played Witcher Wild Hunt? Or any of them, really, because I don't know the fucking difference. I think that's 3 based on the emblem.
Yeah, it's Witcher
is 3.
Wild Hunt 3, yeah.
It is the 3rd.
I'm on another 50-50 of weeping, but this time of Faye. I'm hoping one of them is correct. I don't...
Yeah.
I'm gonna go off this. I think I remember Weeping talking about Hollow Knight. I don't remember Faye talking about Hollow Knight, so I'm going Weeping. Yep.
Yep, my 3 favorite games of all time, the ones I would tend to quite often.
I didn't remember Faye talking about Hollow Knight. I remembered you, because I know you enjoy that game. I didn't know it was necessarily one of your favorites, although I guess I probably should have guessed that.
I do want to play The Last of Us. I'm
intrigued, but I'm not a big zombie
It's such
fan.
a good game.
I'm intrigued, but I'm not a big zombie fan.
That's fair. I don't think it's zombies more than I think it's spores mostly. Like,
It's it's more like an infection game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing
GTA
game.
more. Hi Raven.
I'm surprised Raven put the new Mortal Kombat, like the newest one.
Honestly,
That
I was
just might
surprised.
be my image.
I was surprised to see Mortal Kombat. Honestly,
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I actually like the fact that you put the new Mortal Kombat because Mortal Kombat X and Mortal Kombat 11, I hate them with a fiery passion. They are the worst games in the series. So the fact that it's got like the good reboot, the is a good thing. But yes, so Crash Bandicoot is my number 1 all-time game since I was 7 years old.
I also think I've seen you stream the N-Sane trilogy specifically.
Yeah.
Yes. My
and then
very
you
first
actually
stream
confirmed
was in
GTA
fact,
5.
Yeah, my very first stream was in fact Crash Bandicoot 1 on the N-Sane trilogy.
Honestly, I've at least made it up to 8, so I'm feeling a little better.
I want to go back and see that stream if it's still up. I don't know if it is.
Well, that would be years ago.
It isn't. No.
Didn't you start in like? Is it 2019 or 2020?
I started in September of 2022.
Oh, my bad. All right.
I do have a clip from it though. Which
Hi,
is,
JJ.
like,
I didn't mention this earlier because I was debating if JJ would do it. I knew if Hoi 4 came up, it would be JJ because Ricky's played that, but not a lot. JJ and I have played that so much, and even multiplayer together. I knew that was if that showed up, it was JJ. And seeing Skyrim, yeah, that makes sense.
Minecraft has come up a lot.
Honestly, I'm not surprised. I didn't expect it this much, but I'm not surprised.
Met this group.
Honestly,
I was going to say this entire group is very much a.
I think
Minecraft
everybody
So-
on the list has
Yeah.
played Minecraft.
So there is an extra slide at the end tallying all the multiple games that popped up. How many times they pop up?
I
Oh,
want to
yes,
know
Minecraft.
that.
Oh,
Okay, we need to see that.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
Yeah,
great.
Minecraft is number one.
It has to be at this point. I don't think you can even like overcome it at this point.
Skyrim and Until
There aren't
Dawn
enough
is
people left.
tied for second. If I'm keeping track.
Gears of War, Modern Warfare 3, and Halo 3.
Very good selection of games.
Honestly.
I'm a
I wonder
big
who
Gears
this
of War fan
is.
too. Gears of War 3, probably one of the better games.
Looney, this is what I'm talking about. You're kind of now trying, like, influencing my decision towards you, right?
Sorry, my bad.
My mind's going Faye here, honestly. Looney, though, there has kind of thrown me. And then I think the only other person left is Cherry. I think those are the last three. Because we're at 22 total right now, if I'm counting correctly.
You want me to tell you? Or...
How many are left? Is it 3 left?
3 are left.
Yeah,
Yes.
so Looney, Faye, and Cherry. See, now that Looney's spoken, I want to guess him, but also my gut was telling me Faye, and I want to make sure I get Faye, too. I will say, if this is Cherry, I think that's going to be so funny.
If this is Cherry, I'm going to blow a gasket.
Honestly. Because Cherry is, like, the nicest person.
Cherry is the sweetest little baby fruit.
To think this could be her top 3 is the funniest to me.
Honestly, though, if this is probably the way she gets all of her anger out.
Yeah.
From dealing with us, yeah.
Honestly, playing any Call of Duty is how you get your anger out. You just get on the headset and start screaming at your teammates all the time.
I honestly... Looney has thrown me. I'm gonna stick to my gut. I'm gonna stick to my gut and go Faye. Oh, thank God.
Good job, Panda.
I cannot imagine hearing Fairy's or Cherry's voice coming through on a game of Modern Warfare.
I think that would be the funniest.
I was gonna say, Gears of War 3 is the last good Gears game.
But no
Halo
game.
3 is the last good non-prequel Halo game because Halo Reach came after and was technically a prequel. And Call of Duty, if that's the modern Call of Duty like Modern Warfare 3,
I think
that can go die in a fire.
This is the exact game.
I do want to say, by the way,
Exact game.
I think if Cherry spoke on any Call of Duty game MP, how much she would be bullied for using a voice changer.
Yeah.
I was going to say
Probably.
quite often.
Yo, okay.
Okay, that's a hell of a...
Oh no! Okay, so what threw me for a second, I was like, has Looney played Guitar Heroes Apex Legends? But they have recently streamed, while I was in VC, one of those kinds of rhythm games. I don't know exactly what you call them.
They're just rhythm games, yeah.
So I'm going Looney. Yep.
The game I think you saw them play was Quaver, I think, or Quiver. I don't remember.
Yeah, that sounds right. Can I just say? So next slide is Cherry no matter what, which means I'm ending this with 12 out of 13. And can I just tell you how mildly mad I am that like Looney, Raven, Scylla weren't earlier, just so I didn't have to like constantly question if this is them throwing
You
me
got
off.
8 in a row.
Honestly, I pulled this back. I'm still
you
sad.
did great.
I'm still sad I wasn't 50+%, but honestly, 48 I'll still take with how bad.
I mean,
Honestly, would I have guessed this for Cherry?
Soul Calibur 5 is good.
Yeah.
Would I have guessed this for Cherry? I don't think I would have guessed the Soul Calibur of it, but I think if I ignored that and focused on the Sim Stardew connection, because we've seen with B, we've seen with Dawn, where there are games that are just like removed from like what you would like the normal personality of, right? You know what I mean?
I think this could have been slotted anywhere, and I think you would have gotten Cherry. If you want my opinion.
I don't think I would have.
I think you would have been able to deduce that Scylla probably would not have played Soul Calibur.
I also know Scylla just doesn't care too much for Stardew. She doesn't hate the game, she's just not a big fan of it.
No, I don't hate it, but I don't like it.
I remember the one time I played with her, I was doing the fishing the whole time.
Yeah.
I think the person who would have stood out most here for me, actually, I feel like I would have gone Emerald if this was the first slide. This feels like something I could see from Emerald, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
I just wouldn't see Emerald playing Sims.
And you
I
see,
could totally see Emerald
you have
playing
a harder
Sims.
time seeing that than Cherry playing Soul Calibur.
No, I could see Cherry playing Soul Calibur. I could see Cherry playing that.
Alright, well, 48%. Honestly, the streak at the end there. The streak at the end.
Yeah, you should be proud of yourself.
Alright, so let's confirm. Oh, I wonder who it is. Cherry.
No, actually,
it's actually your mom.
Huh.
Why are you JJ all of a sudden?
Yeah, that is exactly my thought.
Alright, and now let's see, because Scylla was so kind to prepare an extra slide, what the totals
Yes,
were.
I was.
The Sims, twice. Elder Scrolls Skyrim, twice. Not too surprised there. GTA 5, twice. Until Dawn. Look, you know the issues I've been having with... I was so scared of how I was about to phrase that, honestly.
I know.
Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Honestly, a lot of COD games showed up. I think there were 4 COD total. 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Hollow Knight 2. I'm not surprised Stardew or Phasmo made it up there. Any Pokemon 5 times for Pokemon. Oh wow, that was
Pokemon
close.
would have been tied.
That was
Pokemon
close.
would have been tied if I put it.
I will say there's two things. One, the fact that list is upside down for me.
No, I like it because it's like the build up of it all. It's like the build up of it all.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck you all.
No, I like it. I like
okay.
it.
We just gotta understand that Scylla lives upside down. That's all.
Yeah, no, it's just
All of my
my
tattoos
OCD
are upside down,
little bit
honestly.
triggered. That's all.
So
But
you
also,
can view them.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, I will say, if I wasn't going to put Mortal Kombat, my other choice would have also given me away.
Is it the wrestling game?
Was going to be it was going to be Brian Lara International Cricket 2000.
See, I think I would have ignored that one.
The very first PlayStation game I ever played.
I think I would have just ignored that, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I had a hard time choosing my top 3. That's why I went with my childhood games.
Yeah.
If I just went with Pokemon, we would have had 6 Pokemon and 6 Minecraft, but I was like, I don't actually like Pokemon as much as people think I do.
Well, you only talk about that in anime. You only talk about that.
Okay, just because I'm interested in them does not mean it's my favorite.
Okay, but if you only ever talk about those 2 topics, people are going to assume.
Oh, yes, that's the point. People will assume. That's not my actual favorites, though.
Hey.
I like Pokemon for the competitive. That's why every time I talk about Pokemon, it's competitive.
I have not confirmed that's the next chapter. I have not confirmed that's the next chapter. That is the most likely contender.
I was asking you. Why did...
Well,
I hate it here. I'm done.
To one of the
Bye.
chapters. There's a sneak peek to one of the chapters.
I hate it here.
Time.
Thank you, I will.
And see you for one of the next chapter.
I just make this a double up where, like, I don't know if it's the movies or the TV shows unless I actually know them. And I just have to suffer, try and get 50 answers in a row.
Oh, yeah, I guess it would be either TV shows
yeah.
or movies. That's true.
I was gonna say though, if it's TV shows, me and Rose are gonna be fucking gimmies.
Yeah, that's not true. That's not. I mean, that's not fair. Is what I mean. It's not fair.
I don't know what I would expect from Raven, honestly, on that one.
Oh, I know one. It's gonna be on Ravens.
Mine would be given
I know
away
what Rose's
only
will be.
because mine would be given away
Oh.
because there's a few that I watched.
Wait, I'm stupid. Raven's just gonna include WWE.
Wait, speaking of that,
But thank you all for joining us today. I appreciate you popping in and stick around. It always means so much. Please remember to like, comment your favorite games of all time. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.
Woo.